My name's Dave Roth. I am the production manager for boosters at Dyno Nobel in Wolf Lake. I want to talk a little bit about the daily management system that we use here at Wolf Lake. It is basically a method to ensure that all of our producers are working in the same direction. We start at the Tier 1 level where our producers every shift meet and talk about their key performance indicators and any safety concerns they might have, and also communicate anything new that's going on that they might need to be aware of. We will then have a meeting at the Tier 2 level, which is the managers and the maintenance group and the HSE group. The BEX group is there, receiving and shipping are there, and we talk about any issues that relate to the entire department or across other departments. We also have a Tier 3 meeting where the entire site gets together and talks about issues that affect the entire Wolf Lake site.
With this implementation of the tier system, it's enabled the producers to have their voice heard. And we've taken it very seriously here in Wolf Lake, and it's been very, very successful. We've had situations where they brought up a problem, and it has opened up, a problem solving. In other words, we've either made a determination if we want to do a 5 wide or even a fishbone on a situation.
When we trip a trigger, we'll conduct a 5 wide with a team. I'll assign myself or a couple of producers, usually the ones that were involved or that I think were involved. I'll sit down with them. We'll do a 5Y, ask why did we have no take 5s for Tuesday. We'll have an answer, we'll ask why to that. We'll have an answer, we'll ask why to that until we can get to the root cause. And from there we'll come up with a solution to the problem. When an OEE trigger is tripped, everyone is aware of it as we publicize it.
I really like the problem-solving aspects of it, as opposed to just simply working on the floor and what happens is what happens. This has really kind of increased our consciousness of how to engage the process, find problems, and it's been fun, actually. We've gotten to do some problem-solving exercises up in the process. A couple months ago, actually, we found a raw material issue, and we essentially had our own customer complaint where we got to let a vendor know that, hey, we have an issue with product you're serving us.
We had some producers that come up and had some ideas. They said, this cooling time board is good, but we have some ideas on how to improve that. And they did a sample of it, and I took it to ITF, and the ITF was like, absolutely, if they want to do this, let's do it. So I let the guys run with it. They've redone the board completely, and I've had a lot of comments from other producers, from staff, and other people walking through going, this makes it a lot easier to understand this board now. So it's getting the involvement and doing your audits, following up on the things that you need to do for the continuous improvement.
What this enables us to do is it ensures that everybody is on the same page and everybody is working towards the same key performance indicators. It's important to me that we have a high OEE, or overall equipment effectiveness, but it's even more important where our producers are working towards that goal, and the daily management system drives us to do that.
Everybody's kind of like, you go to work, you do your job, and you go home. This is more like you come to work, you're more into the safety and the quality and ideas and stuff, and then you got to take it upon yourself to take care of it.
Living BEX is a journey. There's no start and end. It's not a project. So when you think you're finished with something, well, go back there and relook at it, because there's always ways to improve. And as I was explaining to the team here a year and a half ago, there's a significant difference between continuous improvement and continuously redoing the same improvement. And that's where we make a difference. It's adding to previous improvements. That's where you can lead. That's what we call continuous improvement. That's what BEX is all about.